Hi, I'm Bruce Thompson, and it's my pleasure to have the opportunity to be here and welcome you to what I believe will be a transitional moment for downtown Norfolk. I am not here to tell you that I'm going to build a hotel and conference center as has been reported in the past, but what we are doing is building an iconic destination that will be soon known as a premier meeting destination up and down the East Coast. In talking with the city leaders, in particular the mayor, he began to get us excited about the opportunity of making Granby and Maine the nexus or ground zero in downtown Norfolk. This will be our first urban development, and we've learned a lot from the resort developments that we've done in the past that make destinations exciting. There has to be an entertainment component, a people component, and a vibrant and eclectic food and beverage series of offerings. After assembling a world-class team of designers and architects, we spent 5 days in downtown Norfolk, experiencing downtown Norfolk and thinking about what the attributes of downtown Norfolk were and where we could improve upon those attributes, what Norfolk had to offer to the marketplace and what Norfolk was missing. And from there, we boarded an airplane and traveled throughout the United States, visiting Miami, Denver, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, and New York, taking from that the best of design features, both for interior spaces and little elements of architecture that we thought would make an iconic building that would be representative of the Renaissance of downtown Norfolk. Now let's have a little fun. When you approach the building from any direction, you'll immediately notice the glass atrium that is inspired by the Time Warner building in Manhattan. It's 100 feet tall, 75 feet long, 30 feet deep. That will be an expose of all the offerings that will be inside of the facility. Upon entering the building, you'll immediately get the feel of Grand Central Station on the first floor. There's a lounge, there's the seafood restaurant that will feature a raw bar, private meeting rooms, and then at the end you'll see a Starbucks. You'll see escalators and people moving up and down and in and out and through the facility. This will be sort of the central focal point of downtown Norfolk at Granby and Maine. Upon taking the escalators or the elevator to the second floor lobby, you'll immediately notice the 40-foot ceilings and the long promenade that will lead you to a front desk that also will be visible through the atrium, where guests will be able to view downtown Norfolk and the waterfront. On the same floor as the lobby, we will be introducing Varia, a seafood trattoria and wine lounge. Varia was probably the most extensive collaboration of our design team. They were challenged to take all the elements that we experienced from around the country and create an eclectic mix of furnishings, lighting, sound, and then combining that with elements like the wine bar, the piano bar, the pizza oven, and fine dining. The net effect of all this is an experience that you have never seen anywhere. On the floors above the lobby in Varia, we have the Exchange, a technologically advanced, state-of-the-art conference center. We challenged one of the world's foremost authorities in design of conference centers to create an environment that would be unlike anything that we have experienced in the Mid-Atlantic region, and to make Norfolk a premier meeting and conference destination. First of all, the meeting planners are looking for uniqueness in conference centers that will create fresh and vibrant ideas and allow for creativity. As you move through the conference center, you'll find small clusters of classrooms with social settings outside of that, and a 24-hour-a-day refreshment center. Those classrooms will be designed adjacent to think tanks, where as you depart from a classroom setting, you can move into a think tank in a more casual environment and share ideas. The second floor of the Exchange will feature a tiered conference center theater style, where the backdrop of the presentation can either be a screen or a glass wall where participants will have a magnificent view of the Elizabeth River. Typically, people think of a conference center as meeting rooms inside of a hotel, but a world-class conference center is much, much more than that. Adjacent to the Tier Conference Center is a 21,000 square foot grand ballroom, elegant, spacious, and capable of serving as many as 1,500 guests. During our travel to these major metropolitan cities, we realized that most of these buildings utilize their roofs to create a new environment that takes advantage of the views of the waterfront as well as the inner city. Considering the panorama of downtown Norfolk, we didn't want to miss that opportunity. We are spending a tremendous amount of time on the music, the vibe, the decor. It's going to be really exciting. For our overnight guests, we're pleased to once again be partnering with the Hilton Hotel Corporation. I believe to be the premier hotel company in the world. Hilton Hotel Corporation's exacting and demanding standards, combined with the latitude that they give us as entrepreneurs and market experts, will allow us to create a hotel experience that will be fresh, comfortable, and inviting. All of our guest rooms will have panoramic views of the downtown cityscape as well as the river. And for those looking for an added level of service, we've created the Imperium Club, featuring the Imperium Club Lounge, where you'll be able to avail yourself of car service, secretarial service, butler service, and daily food and beverage offerings in a modern, beautifully decorated, exclusive environment. And our 2,000 square foot penthouse, featuring steam and sauna, a grand piano, and luxurious appointments, will accommodate the expectations of the most discerning dignitaries and celebrities. While we are building a modern building in downtown Norfolk, we are sensitive to Norfolk's history and the architecture. And to that end, we have stored and plan on restoring the Decker building and making it an integral part of the hotel's design and environment. And with the connectivity of our ground floor into the Art Center and the Art Center into the Slover, combined with the restaurants, the conference center, the entertainment venue, we're building much more than a hotel in downtown Norfolk. The best way for me to describe this experience is sensory overload. The decor, the music, the food, the lighting. It's going to be transcendent and eclectic like no one has ever experienced. It's by far the most exciting project I've ever worked on. Welcome to the Main.